look, no matter what, you shine your shoes before you step out of the house, because your shoes say a lot about you when it comes to you bumping up against opposing forces, right? And so even to this day, I can't leave the house. I iron my clothes. Like, I'm very particular about all those things. You go to a school and no one knows what you look like, and you say, I'm Jason Riddleton. They can't believe it because I'm here like this. This is it. What you see is what you get, right? And they can't believe it, and it's been off-putting at times. Or all this hair, right? This is also, this is something that not everybody understands, or not everybody is sort of, not everybody wants to understand. But at the end of the day, I don't care. This is me. There are kids in your class who look like me. There are kids in your schools and your neighborhoods that look like me. And they're usually the kids that you call names. And guess what those kids can grow up and become? Me.
Dear dreamer, when it comes to my dream, the way I like to describe it is that it's a rabid beast that found me when I was young.
Do you use the power that you have to help manipulate the urban community in a positive way?
Word. That's how you want to start off the conversation. I think I just want to create work that helps young people feel cared for. That's it. It doesn't mean that work has to be work about being cared for. It just means that I want people to read it and be like, yo, this feels real. It feels like me. It feels like people I know. It feels like things I've heard about. This feels like tangibly real. Oh, man, so many kids. Oh, there's just so many kids that all the kids who have said that my books are their first books they've ever read, my books are the books they've changed them in some sort of way. I mean, it's powerful. Kids who have had experience with police officers and who have voiced that and said, look, I've been through this. My brother has been murdered by a cop. All that is just, I carry all those things with me. I don't know if there's ever a way to sort of shake it off. I remember a kid in Philadelphia once looked me in the face and asked me if I ever wished my skin was different. I carry her a lot because I think about how these books have an opportunity to let her know that it's okay, that we're okay, right? And that not only should we be all right with who we are, we should celebrate it. I come from a people who was never supposed to read. And here I am, writing. I come from a legacy of people who weren't supposed to be here. So to look that little girl in the face, I think she was like 9, and to pour into her and to let her know that she's much bigger than she could ever know. That the codes that come along with this skin, right? The history that comes up, she has no reason to be ashamed.
Dear dreamer, when it comes to my dream, the way I like to describe it is that it's a rabid beast that found me when I was young. It bit me and affected me, but before I could catch it, it shot off into the darkness. Now I spend my life searching for it, hunting it down. I look under heavy stones, behind massive trees, deep in dark caves, and I will keep looking until I find that beast, that thing that bit me when I was young.
I always say if my books are still being read 40 years from now in schools, if they're being taught as the books that are introducing young people to literacy in schools, I failed. 40 years from now, we ain't figured out new books yet. Language is living, it's growing, it's expanding, it's changing, it's evolving. People are living and growing and changing and expanding and evolving. Books have to continue to do the exact same thing in order for them to see eye to eye with the young people in which they're trying to engage with. Simple as that.